What do we got going on right now? We're doing back today.
Yeah.
Like deadlifts.
I don't know, we did deadlifts last week when we could, but we're switching to a 5-day split from the 6th. So that means like our day's going on Friday, replacing the back day.
Okay.
So I'm thinking about doing deadlifts every other week and see how it goes.
Do you think you don't like gain a lot of muscle from doing deadlifts or something, or you think it's just too much strain on your body to do them?
I just think it takes away from other areas of the back sometimes.
Yeah.
So because it's so taxing of the nervous system, you know, like as soon as you go heavy, and it's not something you want to do for like a lot of reps. It's not like a volume type workout.
Yeah. I feel like my back's probably my like most developed.
What's going on with it? So a guy talking about training legs, he say in the video, they fucking ton of sense. He's like, the truth is, he was like, most women don't train hard at all. You figure that out because I know when I train legs so hard, my legs are sore as fuck for days. Like I don't want to touch them.
Yeah.
He's like, and you got chicks training legs 3 days a week.
Oh yeah.
They're not recovering faster than me. I know. He's like, I'm on TRT and all these things. He's like, I know they're not recovering faster. He's like, so what's the variables that I'm training hard? He's like, they just trained harder one time that week. They would make more progress than wasting 3 days.
It's true.
And that's kind of like everything in bodybuilding, you know?
Yeah. They say train them 3 times a week, train them once a week hard, but I mean, I don't know. I can't see a chick training legs like how you train, like how I just train legs with you. Like that's like, that shit's nuts. Like that's like I don't know. I don't even know guys that do that.
I know girls that have. They were Olympian.
But I mean, if a girl's training legs in general 3 times a week, like moving weights, like she's gonna have decent legs compared to the girl that doesn't do it.
Yeah,
but there's definitely levels to it.
Of course, but I mean, at the end of the day, maybe they train twice a week and go harder on one of those days.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Go like a little wider grip, not much.
Yeah.
Just bring your back into it a little more.
It's an awkward motion, honestly. All the lifts we do, bent over rows probably feel the most like unnatural.
Well, that's what we got to work on then. Once it feels natural, that's when you get strong. It took me a while. When I first started, like 200 pounds just felt like I don't even know where to pull.
Yeah.
I used to train with John Hansen, all natural, 2-time Mr. Olympia back at Powerhouse Gym.
Yeah. And it's one thing I'm like kind of trying to like do a smooth motion. It should be smooth, but I probably should just manhandle it more.
Yeah, I guess I like these for that reason. And then we got machines and other shit out there where we're going to be real strict, you know. All right, so I'm going to help this guy understand the best way to engage his back before he does a seated rep. Okay, push down. Push harder. Feel your back getting tight?
Yeah.
That's tight, right? Well, your arms aren't. It's good, okay? So what this tells us is any downward motion is going to engage the back. That's a back exercise. So how do you engage your back without your arms? Drive down. So, you know, make your hands like this and just pull towards you. Pull towards you. Pull, pull, pull. Now pull down. Feel the difference? Okay? So first your biceps, and then when you pull down, you start getting your back. All right, so do it again. Push down. Push down. See that? That's getting tight. That's loose. So now sit over here. So first instinct, pull it to you. All right, so you went down a little bit, but you got a little bit of arm. So what I want you to do is try straight down here as low as possible. Your chest is up, so drive your hands down low. Good. Now you do that, drive your chest up a little bit while your hands go low. There we go. So now you're gonna get more lat. Go again, pull again. Here you get good. And it's less arms, so drive your hands low. Yeah, now we're gonna make it kind of look like rowing a boat. So lean forward a little bit, and now come back into the row with your hands low. Good, and again. Here you go. This is the beginning of the fundamental way to execute seated rep. The back can be tricky because, you know, you use your arms when you pull anything or whatnot. So it's really important to know where you're directing tension. I learned a lot of this from IFBB Pro Ben Bikulski, super brilliant guy. He changed my whole outlook on back training when he just showed me how to direct tension. And so by doing that little trick and teaching people to drive their arms down, you can apply that when you're doing any type of rowing motion to hit that lower lat to really take your biceps out of it. So if you're trying to get your lats to pop, put your hands together like this. And then when I tell you, I want you to push out, okay? So push out. Okay, good. You feel the tension in your lats? So you feel it here, right? Now do it again. You feel for it. Push it. You feel it in your lats, right? Okay, good. Stop. What you don't feel is your biceps. So if you're doing any type of pull-up, the idea is to drive your hands out as you come up. And if you're thinking, well, they're stuck on a bar, how do I do that? Well, then you can concave here and then here. And when you're driving out, you'll get more lat. And that'll help with that width on you. So that's like what I would be doing here. Is like the idea is to drive out when you're coming up because you want your lats to do all the work. It can be hard when you're a heavy bodybuilder, heavy person. It can be hard to engage the back correctly with a pull-up because you're so fucking heavy. You know what I mean? Guys that are lighter typically are able to feel more of their back and get things right. But it doesn't mean you can't do it. You just have to be very cognizant of what you're doing. So you're not going to see really any difference while I'm doing this, but in my little mind over here, I'm feeling around for it, so I get the most out of it. Now we're rolling into a drop set. Since I'm about 310 pounds right now, which is heavy as it goes, so now this is a nice drop. 60 pounds from what I was doing. I'm doing underhand grip. Just because sometimes I feel like I get a little more bite on my lat. Learned that from Jay Cutler. Jay Cutler, I saw him doing that in a video a long time ago, and will I do it forever? I don't know, but I definitely do feel it make a difference. So if you haven't tried it, you definitely should try it if you haven't.
Another lesson is whoever's the smaller guy has to drop the weight. We'll get you on the last rep. I'm gonna go 3, 4. You can only do 4 pulls. Just get 2. Get 1. Come on, 1. You got 1. You can't even get 1 pull.
I'm mad pump. Like I said, I'm not going underhand because you have to. It's just a matter of preference, and it's something that can change over time too. It's just good to switch things up. Well, I honestly felt like I kind of been missing out. Everybody's built different, and so for me, it actually really helped me get a nice bite on my lat.
You know what girls are crazy athletic? It's those gymnast girls.
It's a hot thing to watch too.
It seems like it's actually a girl sport.
Yeah. But these two boys are cool.
This is the best song they played in here yet.
Yeah, for sure.
So you got a turtle shell on your back.
That's what I was going for.